Welcome to the Fast Mode podcast. Thank you for tuning in as we dive into a special episode on a transformative concept reshaping customer experience in telecoms, the digital twin. I'm Tara Nil, and joining us today is Fahri Kercek, Head of Product Strategy at Etiya. Etiya is a leading global vendor of customer experience-focused AI-driven digital transformation solutions. Fahri, welcome, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Tara. Thank you for welcoming me.
So, Fahri, let's start with the basics. We hear about it very often, but what exactly is a digital twin and why is it important?
Well, Tara, by definition, a digital twin is a virtual representation of a physical object, system, or persona, right? I know this sounds very dry, but there's a very important practical implication here. The digital twin concept enables companies to make simulations, analysis, and also allows them to predict certain aspects of the future. For example, testing new ideas without risks associated with physical changes or understanding a person's behavior or buying decision in a certain situation. It's not a crystal ball, of course, where you can see everything that is coming, but in key business scenarios, it enhances decision making and efficiency because it provides insights that drive innovation, reduce costs, and improve efficiency, right? It can be used across various industries, and there are multiple use cases that companies can benefit from, right? In today's fast-paced market, leveraging digital twins is not just a competitive advantage. It's becoming a necessity for staying relevant and efficient.
That makes a lot of sense. If I'm correct, digital twin was applied first in network and IoT use cases. Can you tell us a bit about its history and how it works?
Yes, it has first become popular with network use cases. That's obvious, right? We all know it. But its potential is far beyond that, right? The first digital twin came about at NASA around 1960s as a means of modeling the Apollo missions, which was evaluating the failure of oxygen tanks. And simulation and modeling actually are the core of the digital twin concept. And it's something that can also be applied to individuals, for example, to customers. A customer's digital twin is a dynamic virtual representation that encapsulates an individual's behaviors, preferences, and interactions across various digital platforms. It's basically called digital twin of customer, DToC, by aggregating data from multiple touchpoints, such as order history, preferences, and interactions. It enables businesses to understand and model and to provide decision intelligence for different purposes, such as to predict customer responses to specific products, services, or even marketing campaigns. The use of digital twin of customer allows companies to collect and analyze a vast amount of data in a very short time, something that is not possible with human efforts only, and provides companies with predictions that help them refine their communication, their product and pricing strategies, the campaign activities as well.
Interesting. So, Fari, what you're saying is that the digital twin of customer concept, which has already proved its worth, can bring additional opportunities in other verticals, offering more direct and tangible consumer benefits. How widespread is the use of this technology today?
While the technology exists and it's used in specific fields, we don't see it yet in many customer related areas. We as Etiya firmly believe that there are huge opportunities in using digital twin of customer in various industries for analyzing customer behaviors for insightful and hyper-personalized customer experience. Etiya has been developing AI capabilities for more than 10 years now. We have deep know-how and expertise in the field, and we have implemented AI-based solutions including Gen AI, predictive services, and a rich set of machine learning algorithms for many of our telco, and non-telco customers. We also have implemented digital framework which is entity agnostic, meaning we can generate a digital twin of everything. Yet strategically we are focusing on digital twin of customer, and we are utilizing it in our product portfolio because our main focus is to provide software solutions that can lead to excellent customer experiences. As of today, most of the current CX-focused solutions are not sufficient. They do not really address more than a regular customer 360 view can provide. Our customers needed more, and the challenge for us was how to apply AI to gain deeper customer insights that can lead to revenue growth, cost efficiency, and better customer services. And DToC was exactly the right solution for this problem. Our flagship solution is our digital BSS platform with extensive integrated AI capabilities, including digital twin of customer approach for decision intelligence is also within this perspective in our portfolio, and we put it at the center of our capabilities.
Brilliant. It's clear that there's a lot of potential here, right? So, especially in telco CX. What are the key things that operators need and require in this respect?
The telco industry is in the state of digital transformation, as you know. This is actually an ongoing process, and needs can vary, depending on market maturity and the stage of transformation a specific telco is in, right? But the main requirements are to serve customers better, with more personalized, contextual offers, and to provide better CX, as I mentioned before. These cannot be achieved without improved operational efficiencies or without using the latest advancements in AI and automation or leveraging data and analytics. Every operator, they have their own unique environment, customer base, and set of challenges. We know that, and we as a leading BSS software vendor need to be ready to serve their requirements. For this, a flexible and scalable digital BSS with AI centricity is indispensable. And digital twin of customer is a great approach of how to take it to the next level.
Absolutely, Fahri. It's clear that operators stand to gain a lot by investing in this approach. So, can you tell us more about how, in today's competitive market environment, can operators really benefit from the use of the digital twin of customer concept?
Well, today markets become extremely competitive, and specifically the telco market is saturated. Telco products are commoditized, and it is not easy to retain customers. If they are not satisfied, they can switch to another provider in an instant. Understanding the customer, their needs, and having insights about their expectations is a strength, which results in tailored offerings and services that answer unique customer needs, right? And the digital twin of customer with decision intelligence offers deep insights into such needs and preferences, allowing for hyper-personalized recommendations and also experiences. It also facilitates proactive engagement by anticipating the customer desires and behaviors, which can enhance both customer satisfaction and loyalty. On the other hand, by leveraging DToC, Etiya provides dynamically evolving models and real-time simulation, data simulation, analysis, and optimization. By onboarding decision intelligence for individual customers, it also brings the power of understanding the similarities among customers. For example, generating such similar groups and communities introduces a new way of intelligence that leads to direct revenue growth and the ability to predict new customers' behaviors from day zero. These will not only enhance customer satisfaction, but also allow companies to grow their business and profitability while increasing CLV and CSAT score and reducing churn. Ultimately, digital twin empowers MVNOs, digital brands, and even other companies, right, to refine their strategies, improve the overall customer journey, and deliver tailored solutions that really resonates well with their customer ecosystem.
That's really fascinating, actually. Could you illustrate with examples how DToC functions in the daily operation of a telecom operator?
Of course, even without the digital twin of customer, AI has already been there, and it's been used in different scenarios, customer service and offer creation scenarios. Just think about the NLP-based chatbots, for example. Although not perfect, but came a long way from their early days. Today, they offer a viable and efficient alternative in solving routine customer service issues and questions. That's especially important, very important, where human customer service resources are limited. They bring quicker case resolutions, higher customer satisfaction, and lower service costs. Now, please think about enhanced version of them. LLM-based virtual assistants that support, for example, sales and marketing to create tailored offers. And an integrated DToC capability takes this process to next level with more complex and comprehensive models. How? Because it provides a rich set of insights about the customer ecosystem. And in this case, with Etiya Exeter, which is actually our virtual assistant, in-house built virtual assistant, offers are not just based on deep customer insights, but digital twin can also help to indicate potential business outcomes for each offer. It can predict the monthly or yearly income by understanding who are the most likely to buy the offer, which segment or customer base will be more interested. What's more, for example, it can even offer predictions on what price is more suitable to bring higher revenue growth. This is an absolute empowerment in the BSS world, and it brings better decision making and better results, both in terms of sales and business revenues. Therefore, actually, it's fair to say that digital twin of customer offers a point of differentiation for operators that can be a game changer in today's competitive market.
Great. Are there any other business areas that can benefit from using digital twin of customer?
Sure. In previous example, I mentioned sales and marketing guidance, but it can be used for other domains. For example, in business or operations guidance as well, which has a direct effect on operational efficiency and reducing the OPEX. The number of potential use cases is practically unlimited. And currently, Etiya is the first vendor on the market who applies this capability to offer, decision intelligence for personas or for communities. And we see great potential in a more widespread use of it in near future. And the digital twin framework, as I mentioned before, is sector agnostic. Yeah, right. And we have implemented and developed solutions not just for telco, but for other verticals too, like banking, travel, manufacturing, automotive, and also smart cities use cases. So the opportunities are literally endless, and we have several ongoing projects in both in telco and non-telco world.
That's very insightful. We know AI is a hot topic lately, and advocates of this technology even talk about humanizing AI. What exactly does this humanization of AI mean? And is it related to the concept of a digital twin? Can you give us some examples?
Yes, yes, of course. The humanization of AI is all about making artificial intelligence feel more relatable and intuitive to users. It involves embedding human-like threats into AI systems so that they can better understand and respond to human emotions and social cues. This creates a more seamless and engaging experience, and digital twin of persona in our case is definitely facilitating the humanization of AI. Looking at the example of personalization, right? AI and digital twin offers a huge leap forward to operators from generic mass market offers to highly personalized products and services that take individual customer requirements into consideration. It actually allows operators to focus more on the individual human being rather than just looking at a huge mess of customers or segments, etc. But on the other hand, AI also helps in customer service processes. When customer sales representative agents take a customer service call, they already see all relevant customer details, interaction history, usage habits, tailored recommendations, and much more. And AI makes all this possible. When the agent greets the caller, they already know who they talk to, and with the help of AI driven predictions, they might also anticipate the reason for the call. What expectations might the caller have? Or, for example, during a selling process, how relevant a certain product can be for the caller. This is not just helps in faster case resolution, but also it lets the caller feel that they are known, understood, and especially and maybe most importantly valued. When service agent time is needed for the routine tasks due to the automation with virtual assistants, these agents can be actually dedicated more to help solving complexier CS issues that perhaps previously were not followed up properly due to the lack of resources.
Well, that sounds exciting. And while this technology and these capabilities might sound very futuristic, AI is already an everyday reality for companies and customers. But I'm also sure there is a lot more ahead. Can you give us some insights into how you see the future with AI?
Yes, AI already offers a lot, and we all agree that there is so much more to come. And Etiya is strong and ready to lead the way in this. We are talking about how virtual assistants and DToC can already support companies in providing hyper-personalized offers, thus enhancing customer experience and increase revenues. But what we envisage is to use several AI agents in the system that not just serve their individual purposes, but can also communicate with each other and thus create value in the customer journeys. For example, a customer has two online processes ongoing in parallel, right? One with a virtual agent, let's say, for ticket management, and another with a web self-care virtual agent, right? Both these processes generate specific customer insights in the relevant channels, that's for sure. When virtual agents interact with each other in the backend, these shared insights will result, in more relevant offers and smoother journeys for customer in question, right? We also work hard on integrating and implementing these great AI services to make them available to an increasingly wider audience. While rolling out all these advanced functions to B2C, you know, we are aware that there's a huge potential in B2B market as well. And as B2B customer needs are different, we need to apply these differences, these approaches there in B2B as well. As a product evangelist, Tara, I believe this is a great capability that helps companies drive enhanced customer experiences, forge better customer relationships, and we are on the way to learn how to use it best for the benefit of them all.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, I think you really covered a lot of very interesting discussions on the topic of digital twin. Well, thank you so much, Fahri, for sharing this and also specifically on how AI is reshaping customer experience and driving innovation across the telecoms industry.
Thank you, Tara. It was actually a lot of fun. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. It's clear that advancements in digital twin are bringing companies and customers closer than ever before, and there's much more ahead. For everyone tuning in, if you'd like to learn more, visit www.etiya.com and follow us for more updates and insights as we continue to uncover the latest in technology and telecommunications. See you in our next session.